Welcome back. I'm Amy with Mountain TV, here with Blair from the town of Frisco. Welcome here and glad to have you here.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Sure. And so more specifically, you're with the Historic Park and Museum. So what do you have going on these days?
Yeah, so we are just wrapping up on our new exhibit that's opening. That will be open this Saturday. We're going to have a little reception from 4 to 6, but mainly that exhibit is a whole rehaul of the upstairs of the Frank and Annie Ruth House, focusing on the all-female board in the year 1916.
Great. And what led you to this topic and focusing on it?
So we had always heard the story of a female mayor and a female town council before the rest of the country had passed women's suffrage, but there had never been a deep dive into the individual lives of all the women that were on the board, so this was kind of our first time to really jump into that topic.
Great. So I understand there's about 7 women on the board and you focus on those women?
Yeah, so we have personal bios of each of them, and we're also kind of looking at, from Colorado statehood leading up to this, the Colorado women's suffrage and the different changing environments that led to an all-female board being elected.
How fascinating. That's a great educational opportunity.
Yeah.
So you'll have mocktails and mud seasons going to be there?
Yeah, so Mud Season will be playing some live music at the exhibit opening party from 4 to 6 this Saturday.
Okay.
And following the 1916 Colorado Prohibition being passed, we're going to have mocktails being served.
How appropriate. That's
Absolutely.
great. Okay, and moving on, I understand you have a new hiking guide.
Absolutely, yeah. So the Frisco Historic Park and Museum Press, our imprint that we established, just released the 3rd edition of the Mines of Frisco and Beyond, a self-guided hiking tour originally put out roughly 20 years ago by Charlotte Clark.
Oh, how great. And then you're involved in this as an co-author.
Yeah, so I had the privilege of working with Charlotte on this one, updating. We added some new mines to it, some new trailheads, and a lot more history packed into those pages too.
All right, and what's your background to do this?
Yeah, so I work at the Frisco Historic Park and Museum. I've been here for a few years, went to school for history and museum studies, and this is my second publication since working here. My first book was A History of Masontown.
Oh, great. Well, you're really involved, and that's fantastic.
Yeah, definitely.
So you've been here a while, and you've got a lot of information. Is there anything else you want to share with our audience?
Yeah, we're running tours all summer, and those you can find on our website, friscohistoricpark.com. We have hikes up to Masontown. We have bike out to some mine tours. We have hike and learns at the Frisco Peninsula, and we have town tours. All of them are differing dates, which are available on the websites. Sign up in advance. Then also we have a lot of events going on. Our summer lecture series is happening every Wednesday.
Okay.
And July 8th will be Frisco History Day, where we're celebrating the 40th anniversary of the museum.
Fantastic. Well, you've covered off so much. There's a lot of great educational opportunities out there for families and people who just want to get out and explore, right?
Absolutely.
Well,
yeah.
thank you so much, Blair, for being here. We really appreciate all this information.
Oh, thank you very much.
Sure.